With President Trump under mounting pressure to release files related to his former friend and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, the Trump administration has instead dumped thousands of FBI documents relating to Martin Luther King Jr. Live now to US correspondent Jonathan Kersley in LA. Jono, these were released against the wishes of the civil rights leader's family.
They were, Jane, 230,000 pages of federal government records, surveillance records from the FBI relating to Martin Luther King Jr. have been released. He was, of course, the civil rights leader who delivered that famous I Have a Dream speech on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. and was assassinated in 1968. His family says there has long been interest in these documents, but they had objected to their release. Instead, Donald Trump's Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, has decided to unload these documents on the public. The family says that they object to any attacks on their father's legacy. Certainly a concern from them that these documents could be used in some sort of political way to trash their father's legacy, to trash the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. You contrast this with the files on Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender and one-time friend of now President Donald Trump. There has been a push from some Republicans and Democrats alike for all Epstein files to be released. The Department of Justice had said it won't be doing that. The president had asked a federal court to unseal grand jury testimony. But despite that, there is still this push and pressure on the president to release more, to do more. Asked about this very issue, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt had this to say outside the West Wing just a short time ago.
The president has said if the Department of Justice and the FBI want to move forward with releasing any further credible evidence, they should do so. As to why they have or have not or will, you should ask the FBI about that.
Jane, the president has been accused of running a distraction strategy over what he calls the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Whatever his strategy may well be, this issue right now is one that simply will not go away for him.